God dang it. There you go. Give me. Where did go? What is a did go? Oh, it's no, I think it is. Oh, yep. Salah setup.
You want to review some recovered items connected to victims of the serial disappearances case? But, that case has been closed for quite a while now. Still, since you were the ones who discovered and submitted the evidence in the first place, you don't actually have to submit an application. Okay, please hold on. I'll have someone dig them out.
So, this is all O'Reilly left behind. Just whatever she was carrying on her person and this tattered old notebook.
Hey! It's full of script lines! And sketches too! Looks like they show where the different props should be placed on stage.
Let me take a look. Maybe there's something in here from after she was kidnapped. Aha! I found something. To whoever discovers this diary. Let's see. Looks like she kept a detailed record of her captor's actions. She even mentions the truth behind the experiments on dissolving young women. If we'd had the chance to examine this notebook carefully back then, it would have been a conclusive piece of evidence proving Vacher's guilt.
Vacher took so many lives. It's still so unthinkable how many victims he had.
I guess O'Reilly must have written all of this down in the hope that her records would one day be of use to investigators. Wait, it cuts off. Her handwriting here gets patchier and more illegible by the line. She probably didn't have much strength left. Her final words are... I'll let you read them for yourselves.
Amerika ya! Someone else has taken damaging 6, all of 7, someone tried to escape yesterday but was caught, which was blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Uh-huh.
She was so terrified.
She may have been a mighty hero in the eyes of her troop, but at the end of the day, she was only human.
Hello.
I can't bear to think how painful and lonely her final days must have been. Wait. This part on the last page sounds strangely familiar.
Nobody noticed that titanium
If you
tip
become
exhaust.
human,
Yang apa ni?
you
Game
can
Genshin
reveal your
Impact.
secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness.
Apparently TikTok is a bit
Is this
active.
truly what you want?
Isn't that the most important line in the Little Oceanid?
Seru kak, seru.
Because I am an older sister to them.
Oh.
So she didn't regret her
Maaf
decision.
ya, saya
Even as
Indo
she
ni
sat
kurang
in
sikit.
silence, waiting for death to come.
Mhm.
I'm sure
Indo
this
nak
is what the
seru.
troupe would have hoped to hear as well. She had their utmost trust, admiration, and love. And she truly deserved it. Let's go. It's time for them to learn Director O'Reilly's final thoughts.
Oh god dang it. Di Fontaine lah. Dah jauh dah habis Archon punya quest. Trust me, I almost went with one. Mhm. Trust me, they have their charms. Sekejap, aku kena gimana ni? Oh. Okay. Now we're dropping. Uish, 2000 total views. Damn. I wish I knew what is happening.
She deserves a hero's farewell. If that's the only way to convey to the audience the courage and selflessness that she showed in the face of death, then it's a meaningful way to end the story.
Even in the last moments of her life, she was still
Kepala.
leaving a trail
Oh, yeah.
for others to follow.
She did her best to protect as many people as possible, even if it meant
Aku
sacrificing
minta adik
herself.
aku animate that one.
We know what choice our little Oceanid
Initially
would
is
have
to
made
not
now.
show
I don't think
the
any more discussion
UID.
is necessary. Well, Vilmont, if we put the past aside for now,
It's actually just
do you
ni
think you can bring
je.
yourself to go ahead with the show?
I will
Something
channel
that I
all
can
my
turn off
regret and
actually.
put it into my performance to
But
make this
itulah
show
malas
worthy of our
pula.
director. I won't ask for your forgiveness, and you don't need to worry about my feelings. This final farewell show should be about Director O'Reilly and her alone.
Then it seems like we've reached a consensus. I have a feeling that this will turn out to be the most mesmerizing performance of your lives.
Really? How can you be so sure when you've never even seen them perform before?
Don't underestimate my experience. After watching a countless number of musicals, I've learned one important thing. If you want to move the audience with your music, you must fully commit and immerse yourself in your role, pouring all your emotion into your performance. And aren't human emotions, love, hate, regret, and hope, just the most mesmerizing things in this world? I don't believe anybody could be more committed to bringing this story to life on the stage than they are now.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Miss Farina. And thank you for supporting us through all this.
Then, let's not delay things any longer. We need to discuss the details of the ending and get it nailed down once and for all.
Actually, before that, I'd like to make a proposal. During the curtain call, please allow me to use the director's name instead of my own.
Huh? But then...
After all, this role was originally meant to be played by the director. I'm just filling in for her. Besides, a role commemorating her life should be associated with her name.
Well, if you're sure you're okay with that, I have no objection to it.
Now we're talking like a serious acting troupe. Alright, I'll leave you to fine-tune your musical while I go and procure a stage.
Procure a stage?
Oh, it's okay. Our usual place doesn't need a reservation.
That place? Oh, don't be silly. For an extraordinary show, we need an extraordinary stage. By which I, of course, mean the Opera Epiclese.
Whoa, wait, what?
No. That's never going to work. It's far too fancy for the likes of us.
What are you afraid of? Surely you don't think that Aurelie's story is unworthy of the grandest stage in Fontaine.
No, that's not what I meant.
It is supposed to be your grand finale, right?
Believe in yourself. Go big or go home.
I have no problem with it then. How about the rest of you? I'll take your silence as a yes. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. It really is a dream come true.
Well, then don't disappoint me. If you mess this up, it'll reflect poorly on me too.
Oh wow. Way to
Come
way to
on.
go to put the
We'll
pressure.
need to get the go-ahead from Nervilette. I know just where to find him.
Let's see apa dia orang kata.
First Miss Farina, now the Opera Epiclese? If only the director was still with us.
Hey, come on. There's no point in dwelling on that now. We have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, you're right. Now's not the time to get all melancholy.
During the final scene, maybe we should stop the music just before Cleo takes the stage?
Best of luck to you.
That's it? Okay. Oh, that one is normal lah. Oh, is it? Yelah. I'm not that interesting anyway. Those who like quiet stream enjoy people who like to a person who like to explore a bit. Sikit. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, something cool. Oh,
Hey, look at that! Looks like I guessed right.
Monsieur
You were
Noblet.
just guessing?
You were just guessing.
I knew you'd be here.
I'm here merely for a short break. It has been a while, Miss Farina. And you too, traveler in Paimon. What might I assist you with today?
I would like to book the Opera Epiclese for an event. You see...
I understand. The process for booking the Opera Epiclese is complex and can be somewhat cumbersome. But given that the request is coming from the three of you, I see no reason to make things unduly difficult. The story of the little Oceanid is most fascinating. I'm looking forward to seeing it performed on stage. I will say, however, that I am surprised to see your passion for the performing arts rekindled after all that has happened.
Huh? What do you mean? Do I look excited?
Yes. And this is the
Punya
first
lampu
time that I've
Dave,
seen you
Rina.
like this since your departure from deityhood.
At first, I just felt bad about rejecting them. So I wanted to learn a little bit more about their situation. But one thing led to another, and... well, here we are. In the past, we sat in our high chairs in the court, giving our opinions on isolated cases, all while knowing very little about the human stories behind each and every one. Maybe it's because I finally become an ordinary person and gained my freedom, but I've developed a great sense of curiosity about their lives.
I am truly delighted to see you find a new lease on life.
Siapa tu?
Now that
Mic
you've regained
mute.
some confidence, have you had any thoughts regarding
Yo,
returning
yo,
to the
mic.
stage?
Why, would you suddenly ask a question like that?
Well, if the Little Oceanid turns out to be a great success, it will no doubt become a classic.
I hope you're enjoying this
Many
shit.
theater companies are certain to add it to their repertoire. The experiences and decisions of the protagonist Cleo are all modeled after your own. Naturally, this makes you eminently suited to playing the leading role. It would truly
but
be
tengok
a
fokus.
shame if you did not take this opportunity to allow audiences to enjoy your outstanding acting talents once more.
Haven't I already made myself clear? I won't act or perform in any role ever again.
No,
No exceptions. Nor do
Aku
I
tak santai
think
main
it is any
Genshin ni.
great shame. There is no lack of fine actors or inspirational stories, either on or off the stage. This experience is a case in point. I feel like I've learned a lot, and it has already been well worth the price of admission. I must admit, though, I'm a little envious. They're quite fortunate to be able to bid farewell to their past in such a magnificent manner.
I see. Well, I'm glad to learn that you have found a role to play that you enjoy, be it on the stage or not. I sincerely hope the show will serve as the grandest of finales. I will have my staff book the date and mail the relevant paperwork to the troupe once the details are confirmed.
Thanks, Nervalette.
You are very welcome. Many people were once enthralled by Lady Farina's performances, myself included. I hope that one day she'll be able to understand that our appreciation was always sincere.
Aku rasa actually pasal dia tutup break ducting semua tu, aku lupa. Tak ada lah dia.
Good news, everyone. It's done. The Opera Epiclese is booked. Thanks to my eloquent and impassioned speech, Monsieur Neuvillette was moved to provide us with a fitting stage for this special performance. We've had to fight every step of the way for this opportunity, but we now have all of the ingredients necessary to stage a truly spectacular performance. A touching story, a magnificent venue, and last but not least, a passionate and dedicated cast. Now, let's work together
Aku
and
macam
make this show the best it
nak
can
sampai
be.
tiup.
This is truly wonderful.
The sooner we can
Ito.
finalize the ending, the more time we'll have to
Yeah.
rehearse. Fiamma and I just went over some parts of the script and tweaked a few things. I think it's really going to resonate with the audience now.
Wow, you two had a constructive conversation? That's great!
Oh, communication is vital to any good performance.
Look at us. We've come so far.
Who
I
knows
never could have
before
pictured this
the
scene a
ego.
few days ago.
Ego is a thing as well.
Amazing! Even though Farina's still being a bit of a drama queen about it all, she's really fired everyone up!
Please feel free to give us any comments or suggestions you have. We really value your input.
Hey, Loic, get over here. Time to practice the opening number.
Cursed Cleo. She stole the waters of life from us. She's a fraud, and she must pay for her crimes.
This has nothing to do with her. The ignorance and hatred of our people is to blame. How can we hope to win back the water's favor if we don't change our ways?
This guy could be useful. Take him hostage. If Cleo wants him back, she'll have to show herself.
Leave this place, O little Oceanid, and never, ever look back!
can't remember last time I went to a musical. It's quite a while.
Everyone's
Sekali.
really throwing themselves into their roles. I haven't seen such a fine performance in a long time.
A live
If
performance
only-
macam ni. I forgot what was
What
it
should
about.
we do? It's almost time for her to take the stage.
Why? Why does it have to be now?
Hey, what's going on? You're due on stage any second now. Oh no, not again. But why? What about your new meds? Did they stop working?
They've been getting less and less effective over time. I've had to keep increasing my dose.
What? I thought they cure it. So they were only managing your symptoms?
I figured whatever it took to get me through this final performance.
How could you do this to yourself? And after that lecture you gave me about not looking after my health.
I'm sorry. I've let everyone down.
You... This is a conversation for another time. How can the show go on without its star performer?
Miss Farina, I'd like to make a request of you.
Say no more. If you're sick, you need to rest. I know what you're going to ask. Loic, your character has no more scenes, correct?
Oh, yeah. I think my scenes are all done. Although, I do have one more line. But I guess another guy in the troupe with a similar voice register could take it. Why?
Please take Delphi back to her place to rest. I'll sing the finale. From the sublime to the ridiculous. After all that, everything's come full circle.
Thank you, Miss Farina. I'm so sorry to put you in this position after everything you said.
Never mind. What's done is done. It's really my own fault for getting in too deep. No one likes regrets, myself included. Leave it to me. I've watched you rehearse so many times that I've learned Cleo's part by heart.
I do not doubt your acting skills, but please allow me to ask just one more question. After all, this show is dedicated to the life and legacy of our director. What, in your opinion, is the reason Cleo shines so brightly?
It's her pure heart. Despite all the pain and loneliness she had to endure, she never once stopped believing in the beauty in this world.
Well said. I leave Director O'Reilly in your hands.
Is she here yet?
Will she get here?
She's not coming!
You're wrong. She's here.
Si je pouvais vivre dans l'eau,
Ooh, goosebumps.
serait-il plus beau? Me pardonneras-tu, ô chère mère? L'eau dans son courant fait danser nos vies, et la cité elle nourrit, ainsi que toi, mon doux amour.
But what about your wish?
My wish.
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Non,
Totally near Automata vibes.
Is it just me? Or was that Lady Farina on the stage just now? She hasn't been seen for a while now, and she just appears out of nowhere? Gotta say, though, her acting skills are as superb as ever.
The little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
Wait, that's not her name. What's going on? I don't know. Maybe it's just a doppelganger.
I've spent a lot of time out of the spotlight, and they didn't use my name during the curtain call either. Hopefully, not too many people recognized me. It's too bad that I had to break the one clear rule I'd managed to make for myself, even if I had no choice. Still, I have to admit that, despite everything, it felt good to be back on the stage again.
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Farina.
P3.
Hey, that's not what we agreed on!
Oh, so it was Farina after all. She's back.
Honestly, what is he doing? He should have run that by me first.
Apa dah?
All right, calm down. Don't be mad. This was a group decision.
Almost.
We just didn't want your contributions to go unacknowledged. After all, it's been the rule in Fontaine since ancient times that everyone's work, visible or invisible, is equally deserving of recognition.
Yes, I know the rule, but it should still be applied on a case-by-case basis. I wasn't ready for this yet.
It's no big deal. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, yeah? Well, since you think it's so easy, you can sign them for me.
This is a great chat and all, but can we talk about that crazy thing that happened during the show? It nearly gave Paimon a heart attack. Paimon flew over to where she was supposed to be and was about to drop the prop vision, and then suddenly, a real one popped out of thin air!
Oh, that. I've got no idea what happened there either. But hey, it worked pretty well, didn't it? I'll bet the audience has never seen such a realistic prop.
Wait, what about Dolphy? I wonder how she's doing.
Oh, let's go check on her as soon as we finish clearing the stage.
Yes. Plus, she'll definitely want to hear how the end of the show went. If nothing else, we can safely say that we accomplished what we set out to do.
Betul after the act terus dapat vision Wow. Just like that.
I thought Cleo's actor sang very well. Why did they swap her out at the end?
I don't know. Maybe that's just how it was scripted.
Did anyone see where Miss Farina went? Oh, I want to get her autograph, but I can't find her anywhere.
I wasn't expecting such an incredible performance from an amateur troupe. They didn't seem out of place on the big stage at all.
Yeah, their technique could use some polish, but the performance in general felt very believable. Hit all the right emotional notes. I think it'll stay with me for a while.
Who else I can communicate? Oh, there we go.
What a surprise! Seeing Miss
Not
Farina on the
communicate, interact.
stage? This ticket was money well spent.
Yeah, I agree. Say what you want about her, but she's flawless when she's on stage.
Yes, that's all the characters I can interact with. Kat atas ada. Be a bit more detailed, shall we? Not gonna miss any. If possible, hopefully. There's nothing else here. Dia tak ada karakter apa-apa. Oops, stuck. Silap. Furina only can heal one character in field rather than macam Baiju where he can heal the team. Barbara, if you're using Barbara and attacking the character. Oh sana pula. Jauhnya. One thing about streetcars is all about sliding.
Ah, you're back. She's doing okay. Her condition stabilized after taking some of her original medication. From experience, though, I'd say she still needs a few more days of rest.
How did the performance go? Was it a success? Did the audience like it?
You'll be glad to know it was fantastic! Also, you're not gonna believe what happened while Farina was on the stage. You'll probably be able to read all about it in the Steambird first thing tomorrow morning.
That's wonderful. I'm so sorry I failed to see it through to the end. I guess I was wrong to try and tough it out to begin with.
Don't worry about it. Like they told me after announcing my name during the curtain call, everyone's work deserves recognition. Even though you couldn't see it through to the final scene, the audience was very impressed by your performance. It's safe to say that you made your mark on this memorial show.
Well, one way or another, we did it. I've had bad luck ever since I was born, so I never expect things to go smoothly in life. I'm just happy to know that we went out on a high note. That's all that matters.
Blaming your bad luck again, are we? Maybe if you didn't push yourself past your limits so much, your illness wouldn't be flaring up all the time.
Oh, don't you start. I don't have the energy to argue with you right now.
Aw, you two clearly care a lot about each other.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean we never stop arguing with each other?
Ay.
So, any plans for the next step? After the brilliant performance you put on, the reputation of your troupe is sure to spread through Fontaine like wildfire. You won't have to disband if you don't want to. You could capitalize on the rave reviews and license out the Little Oceanid to the bigger theater troupes out there. That would do wonders for your financial situation.
No, we should still disband.
Yeah, it's what we all agreed to.
After all that's happened, I should give you guys some space. But maybe our paths will cross again one day.
Hey, don't just walk off!
I still want to keep performing, so I might join another troupe. After watching Miss Farina's performance, I think I'm starting to understand our director's infatuation with musicals.
You should do it. It suits you. I'd originally hoped to keep performing too, but I don't know if my health will allow me to.
Oh, so now you finally got your priorities in order. I guess I'll hold off until you've properly recovered as well. What about you, Miss Farina? Any future plans?
Well, frankly, I think a return to obscurity is no longer an option for me. I'm sure a slew of consultancy requests will hound me wherever I go, until I finally acquiesce. You rather sealed my fate there with your special thanks at the end of the show.
Sorry.
It's quite all right. No need to apologize. What I meant to say is that this whole experience has shown me that perhaps I'm not as averse to a return to the stage as I previously imagined. Maybe Nervilette was right. Maybe Cleo is the right role for me. I still don't wish to pretend to be someone else, but I do have a desire to express myself. So, maybe the show will go on for me after all.
Just don't need to draw lines in the sand, just do whatever feels right to
Yeah.
you.
There was once a time when I was an actress in a masquerade, seeking only to hide the truth. But from now on, I want to spend my time learning real stories about real people and how they touch the lives of others around them. I want to watch them blossom and wither, see them refined on the page, retold on the stage, and remembered long into the future. I'm sure this is what captivated director O'Reilly as well.
Sounds like you're ready to stop running from your true calling. The more you get out into the world, the more you'll discover what a fascinating place it is.
Then it's a deal. If a vision is a gift from the gods, then I should do my best to honor it.
Finito. Finish the story. All that for 60 Primo Gems.
I mean, of course I have some regrets, but...
There'll be plenty of opportunities in the future for us to tell the stories that we want on stage.
I'm just finishing packing up. As soon as I'm done, I've got an interview with the Steambird to get to. Thanks to all your help, the show was more perfect than we ever could have hoped for. But most of all, I want to thank you for giving me the chance to finally say farewell to Aurelie.
Oh, what was that head movement? What? Duh. Yeah, let's see what that happens. Jap. Oh yeah, just a bit lah. Tadi was tu.
Thank you so
Memang
much.
aku tidur dulu
I
lah
feel
nanti.
like I rekindled the passion I had when I first joined the troupe. It might turn out to be too little, too late for me.
Hujan tu
But
kat
still,
nilai.
this has been the
Nampak lah.
experience of a lifetime.
It's ironic to think that in my whole time as a god, I could only ever dream of receiving this kind of power. And now that the gods have given me their blessing, it actually feels
Yeah,
more like
pero-
I'm finally able to take my fate in my own hands. Is that how humans feel about it as well?
Sorry, apa? Apa? Aku tengah. You using hands free, that's why. Bomba clat. Sama.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's
Right.
Ad Astra.
I tried. Okay. Sorry. Cukup I did think so I'm gonna get Cloran. Fudge. Tak dapat keluarin aku. Tak apalah. Janji dapat Firefly. Hi 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 hi. Kita sambung this side quest lah. Sampai pukul 1 tidur. Reveal this ultra secrets. Feeling vibrations from the controller. What is this skill for? This guy shot, you can clear do tree. Clear do tree. Nani? For what? Pyro? Oh no. That seems to be called. Oh shoot. I wonder. Oh, so that's how you're supposed to do it. Okay. Solved it. Solved one part of the puzzle. Next one is probably that one. History. closer. Okay, that's the third one. What's that? Next one. Got mana ya? Oh, maybe?
Take this! Beg for mercy. Yes. Shudder. Beg for mercy. Crush.
Lightning slash!
Gotcha. Beg for mercy. More speed.
Over there.
Crush. More speed.
Is it? You wish it was.
More speed. Shudder. Take this. Crush. More speed.
Okay, now what? Complete this puzzle. Close a bit closer. Oh fuck, wrong. Wrong button. Wrong button. if I combine that. Emotional damage. It's not strong enough. What's the... I feel like there's something missing here, but Tula, where is it? Why is it? For V16 I know. It's what... Yelah, is what most super car makers are making. Alah, tak cukup. Macam mana nak solve ni? Aduh, how the heck? How the hell? Oh, bener. Hit rate. Lah macam tu je. Udah ke satu dah. Alright. Right. Dah. Nice. Alright, so weeping willow of the lake. How are we gonna get down there? Or is it underwater? We'll see. Okay, let's explore it. Foam, probably something to clean. Let's see if there's something we can, somehow we can get. Let's go that way first. There's some power there. Okay. That's not the way. Okay, never mind. Should try entering. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, what's that? Let's see. Apa kita lepas? Oh, what's that? Okay, let's see if this one helps. There you go. Okay, so what I understand should be somewhere around there-ish. Okay. Oh, it works. I think that's gonna... Oh, it did help a bit. Okay. Note to self, try to do as much as side quests as we can. Mouth of the spring. I remember there's this route, so we probably can go that route. But instead of that, maybe we should grant materials again. What do you think? Alright, oops, belum tu. Set. Oh salah. Oh betul.
Busted. The doctor was seen. Illusion shattered. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Beg for mercy. Crush. Gotcha.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Shine down. Shudder. Eye for an eye. More speed.
No.
Quietly now.
Mind the side effect.
Illusion shattered. Beg for mercy. Blood of frost.
Crush! Shudder! Beg for mercy! Crush! Gotcha! Shudder! I condemn you!
Alright. Now we can increase again. Next is to grind probably artifacts for dear Olekino. So recommend set very harmonic whimsy. Where do we get that? Probably grind that material. Boleh. Can. Oh, bukan ini. Not this one. Artifacts. That's one. Ah, yeah, this. Gonna rotate between these two.
Show them. Emerge, right now.
Stand with me!
Stabilize!
Right here, right now. Dissipate.
Looking for a fight? Our bond is strong.
Gather!
Emerge, right here, right now.
Stabilize!
Come on out. Emerge. Show them, right now. Emerge.
Lightning terrified!
Solidify!
I may have to change the team composition for this one. That's why not suitable. And claim more users, so probably switch out. No, Yamiko is actually good. Okay, go back to the bosses now. We need to grind that material for the Kino's essential material. Switch.
There is no escape! Crush!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Busted! Beg for mercy! Shudder! Gotcha!
The doctor will see you.
Beg for mercy! Absurd! Crush! Rack and ruin! Freeze to the core! Beg for mercy! Crush! Eye for an eye! Busted!
A bitter pill to swallow.
Illusion shattered! Beg for mercy! Crush!
The doctor will see.
Beg for mercy! I condemn you!
Mind the side effect.
Gotcha!
Again. Let's see chat. Sadly, Huta is my strongest nih. I think boleh je. Lion je.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy Hilly
Pretty 70%.
Ooh.
Compared to you lost 53%. Oh wow. How come my Huta has better crit rate?
Right here. Come on out. Emerge.
Gather. Solidify.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Set to behold. Jaw's over. right now.
Stabilize! Solidify!
Emerge. Come on out.
Stabilize!
Show them. Come on out. Higher, higher, hands on fire! Dissipate! Out of my way! See? Go!
Two and then plus one should be on. The boss, so should be total of 5 then.
Crush! Beg for mercy. There is no escape. Quietly now. The doctor will see. Crush! Beg for mercy. Shudder! Shine down! Beg for mercy. Game's up. Time's over.
Seems like an emergency.
Now you shall perish! Shudder! Crush! Shudder! Vengeance will be mine! Beg for mercy! Rack and ruin! There is no escape! Crush!
Right, done.
This realm is... If you ever have any...
Almost. She's almost there. To grind some of these roses. This one lagi lah. Initially I wanted to build her, but oh wait. Okay, I can level her up. Okay, time to close the stream. Thank you guys for stopping by and watching. Hope to see you guys soon on the next stream. Goodbye and good night.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.